and welcome to another episode of the Belfast Programme podcast. Today you're listening to Alan and I am with Suzanne. So Suzanne, if you first of all tell us about yourself.
Hi Alan, I'm Suzanne and I'm a freelance materials writer. I come from a TEFL background, having previously taught in Indonesia and Malaysia. And on my return to Belfast, I've been volunteering. I've been volunteering with Horn of Africa People's Aid, Northern Ireland, yourselves here at the BURC, and more recently with Refugees Welcome Northern Ireland.
So we were both at an event last Friday. Could you tell us what happened last Friday lunchtime then, up the falls in St Mary's?
Yes, we were lucky enough to be part of an event organised by WARN, which is West Against Racism Network. And we had a presence at the Feile, ourselves in cooperation with the PPR, which is the Practice and Participation of Rights and Housing for All. And basically we wanted to raise awareness and generate interest in into Refugees Welcome NI, as we have recently launched. So basically the day consisted of a quiz, a general knowledge quiz, to get a feel for what people knew about kind of refugee and asylum seekers statistics. Then we had a presentation about the work that we're doing. So all in all, it was a successful and exciting day.
So could you tell us a bit more about the organisation? Because one of the slides that stuck out for me was, it was either The Guardian or The Independent had said it was a bit like Airbnb for refugees. Can you tell us more about that?
Well, exactly. It's basically a service to support the housing needs of refugees. So we want to match accommodation offers made by local people to refugees who need shelter and somewhere to live. So it's basically about local people offering a room in their home. At the moment we have around 500 people seeking asylum in Belfast, and sometimes their claims are put on hold or else denied, and that can be dangerous as they could fall victim to destitution and perhaps human trafficking. So we are basically based on a European model that started in Berlin and has been really successful so far. They've managed to place over 800 people, and in Austria, for example, they've managed to place over 300 people. So we know that it's a model that can work, and that's why we're trying to get the word out there.
So for the event last Friday, what sort of people attended, and do we have an idea of what numbers were there?
Well, we had over 60 people, which was a great turnout, and we had a whole variety of organisations, governmental, non-governmental, charity, church and grassroots. Some of them included Victim Support NI, South Belfast Food Bank, Embrace, BURC, and then of course the PPR and Housing for All. So we were just really, really pleased with the interest and their offers of support, as well as from local people. We also had a lady who's been hosting a refugee for over a year, and she spoke about the very real experience that she's had, and that was a really positive, lovely addition to the day.
Okay, so it sounds very good. So what are the next steps then?
Okay, so we are calling people to action at the moment. We want them to log on to our website, to sign up as a host if they do have accommodation. If not, there are plenty of other opportunities. We want you to share information via our Facebook page, Twitter. We're also going to be present at Belfast Mila on the 29th of August. So we want anybody to come along, express your interest. And we're also hoping to hold a volunteer welcome evening soon. So if I could just give people the email address.
Absolutely, yeah.
Please. Okay, our email is rwnorthernireland, the whole words, @gmail.com. and our website is http://refugees-welcomeni.co.uk.
So thank you very much. That will do it for another podcast. You can find those links on all of our social network pages as well, and we hope to hear a bit more in the future. So thank you very much.
Thanks very much, Alan.
Thank you. Bye-bye.